So I came across some crazy shit, right? These niggas is a new drug over there in Sierra Leone, over there in Africa. I guess it's been killing all the youth for like, I guess a year or two. I mean, we're here. I never even watched this. I only read up a little bit on it. Um, I know it's called Kush, and it's not Kush. It's not the Kush that we fuck with over this motherfucker. I haven't even looked at one clip of any of this shit, but I just read a little article, barely, and I was like, yo, let's look up some shit and see what's, because this is, uh, what the fuck are they smoking? You know what I'm saying?
A few puffs is all it takes to end up in a trance-like state for up to an hour. The drug is called Kush, a potent mix of chemicals that mimics cannabis. In this smoke-filled room in a shanty town, young Sierra Leoneans have gathered to get their fix.
That is not like weed. That look like heroin. That nigga nodding and shit. That's some dope. That's opiate based, nigga. No cap.
Many are barely in their teens. At around 25 US cents a dose, it's a cheap and easy way to escape reality. In the past few years, Kush has wreaked havoc on the lives of many young people in Sierra Leone.
They say I have to purge my body of this substance. Since I started smoking 5 years ago, my body is now addicted to this thing. I have to buy medication, but I don't have the ability to wean myself off it, so it's difficult for me.
Ibrahim Karoma is a social worker. He thinks Kush is one of the most pressing issues facing the young people he works with. He often visits the hideouts where smokers meet up. On this day, Ibrahim speaks to around 100 addicts about the dangers of Kush.
Because
young people are dying. Young people are dying. We need a speedy and refocused strategy to see how young people are taken from this drug intake. But at the quest is...
Yeah, it's like some K2 shit, I guess, but more like worse. Because K2 don't even make you do that type of shit.
But at the moment, it is quite alarming.
In the face of a mounting crisis, the country's only psychiatric hospital is overrun with addicts brought in by their loved ones, hoping to get them clean.
What we see in the hospital is can be likened to the tip of an iceberg, where only the severe cases are being brought. But if you go down to the communities, if you go down to the parks, you go down to the streets, you go down to the ghettos, you'll find much more,
right,
people using these substances and the impact.
Bro, that shit looked like heroin. The nigga was like this. They talking about something it's like weed. That ain't like cannabis. Cannabis don't make you do that. Heroin do though. Opioid basically lean make you do like certain, you know what I mean? But not they just give them people some weed. What, they don't got no weed over there? That's probably what it is. It's probably illegal. And they like, fuck it, we gonna make our own shit. And they didn't put some bleach. They didn't put some bleach, some oregano, some motherfucking detergent. They didn't put it in the bottle and shook it up. Some cow piss. Like literally cow piss. You know what I'm saying? And they like, we gonna get high, nigga. Them niggas it's crack shit, man. It's crazy.
Impact has been created on them than what we see here.
But in the face of a highly addictive drug, willpower is not always enough for those being discharged. As resources for follow-up support remain low, relapse rates remain high.
No more Kush. No more Kush. No more Kush. You heard them niggas said no more Kush. God damn, Sam. It ain't even funny, but it's like they need to let them people smoke, man. That's crazy. You know what I mean? I mean, those are kids though, so it's different. Those are children. But I'm talking about the people that's, you know what I mean? You said you already on Planet Pluto right now, and they calling it Kush. They need to get that shit a new name, like Poison or something. Just call it what it is, poison. These niggas smoking poison. Don't call it Kush. You insulting our Kush. Call that shit Kush. Y'all see how this shit had that boy? Look at this shit, how this shit had that boy, bro. Call that shit poison.
A few puffs is all it takes to end up in a trance-like state for up to an hour. The drug is called Kush, a potent mix of chemicals that mimics cannabis. In this smoke-filled room in a shanty town, young Sierra Leoneans have gathered to get their fix. Many are barely in their teens. At around 20...
Bro, come on. Them niggas want to escape reality. At least let them get some weed, bruh. At least let them get some weed, bruh. There's already third world country shit going on. They can't even smoke no herbs. That nigga, I'm scared of that. Don't call it. They need to stop calling that kush. Give it another name. Poison, nigga. Death. Ammonia. Or some, I don't know.